So we've got a sphere with a volume of 288 pi cubic units, and they're asking us to find the area of the cross-section through the center of the sphere. Okay, well, first of all, what is the area of a cross-section through the center of a sphere? Well, a cross-section of a sphere, if we've got the sphere with a center, the cross-section is going to be the same as, slicing the sphere down the middle. Or if you've got a more mathematically oriented brain, maybe you can picture it as the plane slicing through the center of the sphere. Now, what is this imprint of the sphere on this plane going to look like? Well, it's just going to look like a circle. And the radius of the circle is going to be the same radius as the sphere, right? So how can we relate the volume of this sphere to the area of this circle? Well, they've got the same radius. So we can say that the volume is equal to 4/3 pi r cubed, and we know that area is equal to pi r squared, right? And since they have the same radius, we can solve for the radius by just plugging in our volume value, and then we can substitute this solved radius back into our area, and we can find our final answer, right? So let's try that. We've got 288 pi is equal to 4/3 pi r cubed. We've got a pi on both sides, so we can cancel those out. And we can say that r cubed is equal to 3 times 288 over 4. Okay. I see that 288 is even, so we're going to see if we can divide 288 by 4, and that would make our lives really easy. All right, so 288 by 2 is equal to 144. Okay, and we've got another even number. So we're going to divide 144 by 2, and that'll give us 72. Perfect. So we've got r cubed is equal to 3 times 72, which is equal to 216. In effect, that means that r is equal to the cubed root of 216, which we know is just 6. Okay, so let's substitute that back into our area equation. We know that area is equal to pi r squared, which is equal to 6 squared times pi, and that's equal to 36 pi. So that means our final answer is going to be D, 36 pi.